The Spectre 9029 air intake system is designed to add horsepower and torque on the 2015 Ford Mustang with a 2.3-liter Ecoboost engine. It features a high-quality, polished aluminum intake tube and a black powder-coated heat shield designed to help isolate the intake air from engine heat. It also comes with a Spectre reusable performance air filter. Visit SpectrePerformance.com for a complete list of models this air intake fits. This Spectre air intake system adds great look, sound, and performance to your car. This intake comes with all components needed for an easy installation, along with detailed installation instructions. The tools needed are shown. Start by turning off the ignition and disconnecting the negative battery cable. Disconnect the electrical connector on the intake air temperature sensor and loosen the clamp from the intake tube to the airbox lid. Remove the factory airbox by removing the 10mm bolt and lifting it out. Turn the IAT sensor clockwise and remove it from the factory intake tube. Remove the O-ring from the sensor. Install the supplied grommet into the Spectre intake tube and then install the IAT sensor into the grommet. Assemble the heat shield with the tabs placed on the outside of the heat shield. Place the velocity stack adapter in the heat shield and install the supplied reducer coupler, making sure the coupler is pushed completely against the heat shield. Once the adapter and the coupler are tight against the heat shield, tighten the clamp. Make sure the clamp for the intake tube is installed but left loose at this time. Dress the heat shield with the rubber seal and trim to length. Install the intake tube into the coupler on the heat shield. Using the supplied hardware, install the L bracket onto the frame using the threaded hole located toward the front of the frame on the driver's side. Install the heat shield and secure it using the supplied hardware. Fully tighten all mounting hardware. Align the new intake tube with the factory intake tube and once in position, fasten the tube securely in place. Connect the wire extension harness into the IAT harness on the vehicle. Then connect the harness to the IAT connector by pushing the connector on the sensor. Install the filter and securely fasten it to the velocity stack adapter. Lastly, reconnect the vehicle's negative battery cable. Double check to make sure everything is tight and properly positioned before starting the vehicle, and check periodically for realignment, clearance, and tightening of all connections. Failure to follow the installation instructions or proper maintenance may void your warranty. Since 1983, Spectre Performance has been designing and manufacturing unique and innovative parts and components to fuel your obsession with your car or truck. Visit SpectrePerformance.com to learn more or to search for products by vehicle, dimension, cross-reference, or even vehicle identification number.